USFL had a preseason game this weekend. Philadelphia Stars against the Michigan Panthers. All games will be played, though, in Birmingham until the postseason. And they're using, NFL, time to bust open the piggy bank and use the digital technologies to determine the first down. It's been around for a long time. But you know what, Chris? One of the reasons the NFL doesn't do it, there's a chapter in Playmakers about it, devoted to the notorious index card incident. Although it wasn't an index card, it was like a piece of thick paper that Gene Steratore folded over to determine whether or not the football had gotten to the orange stick for a first down. The NFL likes that moment of drama. When the chains come out, they put them down, line judge grabs the pole, and you pull it and you put it down on the ground. The NFL likes that. As low-tech as it gets, 10 yards of chain link that is as imperfect as you can imagine, but they love that moment. That's one of the reasons why they haven't embraced technology. Oh, and also it costs money, and we know how cheap they are. Sorry, but we know you are. We know you're cheap. You need to have the money for your super yacht maintenance fund. I get it. But between being cheap and loving that drama, that's why the NFL hasn't done it. We'll see how people react to the USFL system, because we're removing the drama, but we are adding a high degree of precision that we currently don't have in the NFL.
Yeah, I'm interested to see how it goes. I really am. I'm interested to see if the technology is foolproof and kind of exact. I am interested. I guess I got to see it to really believe it or feel comfortable with it. I know, yeah. It seems the easy way out. You would think we'd have this technology and it'd be very easy. I don't know. I don't understand why. I mean, the NFL, yes, I'm sure they love those theatrics, but it's old, it's slow, and one of the other things about the unintended consequences of good things that I think gambling is going to bring to the NFL is hopefully end stupid crap like that. To where we're not just let's rely on the 64-year-old guy's eyes who was actually 7 yards behind the play and trying to run and keep up and have him spot the ball to affect our whole lives and whether we go to the Super Bowl. Like, come on. I mean, really. We talk about the Sky Judge, which we're getting there, and all these other things. Like, this is, to me, what you would want to do to protect the sport, the integrity of it, and I would hope it goes there at some point.
I remember a game in 1996. This is back when I was full-fledged fan, not in the business. My son had been born a few months earlier. I was on babysitting duty, and it was Vikings-Broncos. John Elway was playing quarterback for the Broncos. That's how long ago it was. And there was a key fourth down late in the game, and the official who had the spot, and that's always the big thing. I got the spot. I know the spot. The official had his foot on the ground, and he was trying to hold the spot with one foot on the ground.
Right.
And kind of hopped a little bit.
Yeah.
And moved.
Right.
And that became the spot after he lost his balance a little bit.
Right.
And it was just enough to get the first down. And they actually locked into that in the broadcast, saying, hey, the Vikings really got screwed here because this guy's hopping around on one leg, and he's trying to hold the spot, and his foot moves. And they get the first down, and they win the game. I remember being so pissed about that, but that's what you get when you go low-tech, when you rely upon human beings in various different ways to determine this 10-yard measurement instead of the laser-based system that the USFL would use. And there it is. There's Gene Steratore, and he's got the index card, and everybody's coming to look. And, hey, look, I have an idea. There it is. I don't understand how he determined it was a first down, because if there's room for the card, he gets a little slap on the ass from Jason Witten. If there's room for the card to get between the ball and the tip, then you didn't get there. And that's the other thing about, if you move a little bit this way, it's a first down. You go this way, first down.
That's
this
the
way,
other part.
it's a first down.
Tilting of the
It's
pole.
not always 90 degrees.
Yes, I know. It seems crazy that this is, the way we do it. But hopefully it gets fixed. Hopefully the USFL can show the NFL the way, and hopefully this really works. I mean, one thing I know just after seeing that clip, man, those are some ugly-ass uniforms they're wearing over there in that league so far. Those two, it's 0 for 2. They struck out there. Whoa, holy crap. Sorry.
But they brought back the 8 teams, or 8 of the teams that played in the USFL.
Yes.
What was I going to say? Oh, game of inches. That's the thing. They call it a game of inches. The problem is the inches are measured, with all the precision of a drunk trying to get up the stairs to his bedroom after a long night at the bar. I mean, that's the problem. I don't care that it's a game of inches. How are you measuring those inches? Not with the kind of exactness that you need. Let's take.
Hi, I'm Mike Tirico, and thanks for watching. Make sure to hit subscribe for the latest news and highlights from NBC Sports.